Okay, today we're going to talk about how to use a compass. And so a compass is a tool used in geometry. You can see a couple of examples here on the screen. This is your classic, really junky classroom compass. They're inexpensive. Actually, let's be honest, they're cheap. They don't stay together very well. And they aren't awesome. But you know what? They get the job done. I'll show you, I'm going to demonstrate mostly on how to use this one. This one is a little bit nicer version. And one of the things that you can see here is it's got a screw to like a little pin that screws in there to hold your pen in or pencil in. And it's actually got a pretty large hole. You can see that this pencil doesn't take up all that space. So you can actually put other things in there. So for example, if I back that all the way out, I could take a pen. Oops, maybe that's the right way. Yeah. I could stick a pen in there like that, and I can use a pen. It's also got a screw up here, which helps with the tightening of this between when the legs go out. This one, however, has this really weird contraption here. So here's the key. Always stick it in from the bottom up, and it's not from the top down, because then you get weird stuff happening up there. So you want to stick the pencil in bottom up here. So stick that in there. Hold on a second, geez. Make sure that top's up. Stick that in there. And then the idea is you want to line up the points of the pencil and the point of the compass as closely as possible. Put that little latch down and you've got it. Now I picked a really junky one because it's like super flimsy, because I want to show you that it really doesn't matter and that you can still use it. All right, now some people like to take it and they hold it up here on top and they spin it around and things. Well, that only works if this locks into place. There's a type of compass called a bow compass, in which it has a threaded piece across here with a dial, and you can actually dial in and it stays in place. We don't have those. Those are usually more expensive. So I want to teach you how to hold it and use it properly. So think about this. Number one, you want to hold it across your four fingers like this, and your thumb's going to hold the width. So as you widen it, you're going to use your thumb to hold it in place. Okay, that might be up here higher, that might be down low, whatever's comfortable for you. Okay, the other thing, it's not going to go vertical. It's going to go at an angle, okay, to the paper. And then lastly, you're not going to move the compass. You're going to move the paper. All right, that is the pro tip of the day. Use the paper to your advantage. So whenever you're going to make a circle, you want to start with a point. So I'm going to take this pencil I took out, and I'm going to make a point right here. Okay, now I'm going to draw a circle from that point. If I tried to do this and hold it like this and spin this around, I mean, you can already see it's already moved like 3 different times. So it doesn't work at all. It's terrible. You're never going to have success that way. So don't do it. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick our measurement here. And you could use this to measure things. So if I wanted to make this 4 units wide, I would just set my compass to that 4 unit wide, and then hold it steady and spin the paper around, and boom, you have a perfect circle. That's it. That's how you use a compass. You move the paper, keep the point down, lay the pencil down, and you can make a perfect circle every single time if you do it the right way. When you have a nicer compass, so this one's a little bit nicer, this one's going to hold its point a little bit better. And so you can, but I still will do the same thing. Like this. And then you can start having some fun with it. And you could do concentric circles or all sorts of different circles. Like those are concentric, they have the same. You can make a Venn diagram in the middle there. All sorts of things. Cool? So that is how you use a compass today.